OKFM 101.7.
Development and Empowerment mra. Na Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment. Anamawa wodo a wo mutuo ede apɛ emebu na wo Ghana pomasibre papa. Amomde nya nyina so de abobra no. Aseye no adan ba ko adi. Na yenkɔgye nkyeremu. Honorable George Opare Addo ena ye Minister of Youth Development and Empowerment. Honorable okayfm sini anope mache.
Yeah, ni amini abe ma na exercise.
Adumara kwa mpacho na wonso e.
Na me adom ye tinkramo.
Yo. Mo hihye ye no manam ntuo a mode pe emebu na wo mai mu pomasibre papa wa brabo mu amomo nyanyana so de abobra. Ba ko amada ne die ye tracker and age attractive campaign.
And then the attractive campaign.
Wonderful.
You say a coming train. And right, yeah, launch a nema niemo. The big kind the National Youth Tracker. And no, it comes with tracker me dashboard yen ma sabi. Yeah, abayin share. You sit them na you plan and you policy planners no. The day it's yen na you access to tracker no. And I sign launch the friend of the Youth Explorer app. Youth Explorer no. App babunu bia will be able to download your cool phone so. Now where you see now what the opportunities are ebeboa. Metrem. And I sign agra for a launch the friend of attractive campaign. Like agriculture, attractive. How do we make agric very attractive for young people? Because the GB say agric adebia obia wako school bia agric is the backbone of Ghana's economy. Yes, baby, agric and the backbone. Research is also and say every dollar you invest in agriculture returns me $16. If you invest $1 in agriculture, man, or returns $16. And they are more profitable than gold input. But a lot of young people don't see it because they don't understand it. It's, how do we make agric very attractive to young people? Now, you're aging farming population now, a lot of more young people to take over. May over Mikroma, Abansura is Siwa, is the kind see, men see. Some may know cocoa, you not do cocoa. Or the cocoa can see Sabansura. And across the country, so many places are Yabakwa. Who signs of what farmers did with their resources. It's about me saying that all of a sudden, you wouldn't say yo, here for Juma. I am able to remo. Also, I pay Juma Sabi, a year very decent, sustainable. Now, MT SDG now, decent jobs are. Farming as one. And a farming, broader value chain. You're agripreneur, so many things you can do. Agro processing, in bring extension services, the whole value chain of agriculture. No, Nema Ubia between the one movie. So I could school. It has space that can accommodate everybody. So how do we as a ministry get many more young people to launch onto agriculture and then have a decent standard of living and a sustainable livelihood? So we launched that campaign. And then you may launch the Youth Explorer app. Over the years, there's been a lot of duplications. And a lot of funding have gone into youth development. But because almost all the youth agencies now you're operating in silos, and and so the young person, me information say why for Mexica to support entrepreneurs. Because I have information, I'm going to propose that. But now any IPs will hear the same thing. Because the two agencies were not talking to each other. Even though they are all government agencies. So now me the same person must sign the application called NEIP no Makwakoje. In suppose them two opportunities. Not you're very deserving or no sooner be on session until you be. That is why we are using the tracker stop. And so on the tracker, all government agencies are and what's something to do with youth development. There are OBI information, you may be is on the tracker. So that at the back end of the tracker, we see everything. And then the Youth Explorer app puts out opportunities across the country and in other jurisdictions. All you have to do is to load your profile on the Youth Explorer app. What the Youth Explorer app does, ordinarily we don't have it. It just doesn't see your grades. And then we've limited ourselves to, the master and science in here, if you know, no. The Youth Explorer app doesn't do that. Ebia, or mass no science in here, or other skills. Ebia, no fabi, two skills in irrigation. So you put out your whole profile, and then through the AI technology, you're locally trained. No? It solves for opportunities around the world and the country for you. In Sebia, SSC, but experience in agriculture. Ebia, why you for recruiting agriculture extension workers to support the Ministry of Agriculture under the agri-food program, a national service for a program or more. But you don't have that information. The Explorer app will tell you that with this your background, ABR, who apply for some opportunity we are, ABR 80% match. The 20% now winning, ABR winning so once it helps you connect the dots. So it's an app that holistically mentors you, helps you, shapes you, and look for opportunities for you. So that it doesn't leave you wondering, because Ghana Nibia can be. Also, wherever the opportunity, sort to Tumu, sort to Navurungu, sort to Bimila, sort to Lebikro, sort to Okuba, sort to Edukro, so Kumasi, Bebia will be all you need is your phone. Our data. In the Mapeonia Bay, social media, so they are telling them, sign the Gina, they are Youth Explorer, they opportunity to my own. There are so many remote jobs. The app will help you source it anywhere in the world that will apply online. There are some certification exams, so you can take them online. They are all on the app. What the app seeks to do is a mentor, an AI mentor that will help you shape your life. Once you upload your profile, whatever you can do, a bit connected dots now. Now, once when your opportunities, wherever there are scholarship opportunities around the world, there are so many free scholarships. Even Harvard, Yale, these big Ivy League schools, almost where a lot of free programs are. All you have to do is register and undertake them, and somebody in another jurisdiction pays for it. But a lot of us don't know. We are putting all those opportunities in the power of your palm, either on your laptop or on your mobile phone, so that the Ghanaian youth is not left out, because the world is becoming competitive. And that is what we are doing to support the Ghanaian youth. Meaning, this tracker and this app is a game changer. If only our young people will embrace it and will work with it, I assure you that it will do amazing things for them. Because I have seen how it works. I have seen the vision. We do Indonesia. They have a very similar app, Music. And a lot of young people are leveraging heavily to bring about the changes they so much desire. And so I only encourage young people, say, we have done this for you. Take advantage of it. We are telling parents, as part of His Excellency's research agenda, Ubia out. Opportunities will not avail itself to only people in big cities. Era now, Obako for your party into our information. No acquire, once your information is uploaded, and now everything we are doing because of the Ghana card, or information ship, you recruit police or you file police, your opportunity stops there, so that other people can also get opportunity. When your police now say police, now you're a entrepreneur, entrepreneurs, and now you're a supporting apprentice. You, that same person, cannot apply. When you enter in your system, because of the AI training, when you do details, it will pop up, say, oh, where you did that. Meanwhile, when you also upload your profile, you know your back end now, your track connection. You know your dashboard. We see your profile. So we can even reach out to you directly. Say, oh, and then NYE for a year apprenticeship training, or your master craftsman. And the app also avails itself to Ghana for you now. Will be able to advertise business also. You can advertise, Opare, national service personnel. You can come and recruit them on the app. Because national service for also. All the agencies under the ministry are all on the app. And so instead of my Mantia office, my friend Ubia Anfano, with a click of a button, you can do all that. And that is why we say that this is the game changer for youth development in the 21st century.
Wonderful. So you are yet to launch it.
You're launching and Rami Patrol, so the app is live.
Oh, okay, okay.
All the major app stores are Play Store, Android Play Store, Google Play Store, you can download the app. So the general public have access to the Explore app. We, the policymakers, have access to the dashboard, the National Youth Tracker. No? But we will make it accessible for civil society, media, so that a bank has a wafani pattern. The app will tell you that I'm as you transfer. Because we and we've employed 1 million. It's not unemployment cost. We want to stop all that. Governance should come with honesty, and that is what we want to do. And you see, data doesn't lie. This app is going to collect data. And then you recruit police 400. Sending a police recruitment because everybody sees how many policemen have been recruited. So you recruit military 400. Everybody sees. So that we see the fairness in the system. We need to build a society that is just and fair. And that is what this app is going to do. And I give you my word, as Minister for Youth Development, we would enforce strict adherence to it. The era of whom you know, me Papa Nimobi, me Minister B, I'm going to get opportunities. Opportunities must avail to every Ghanaian, irrespective of religion, political affiliation, creed, ethnicity. Ghana is for all of us, and everybody must benefit.
Now, we are here, accessibility side, no, baby, say, our brothers and sisters in the rural areas, no, access to network, and said that any national. Almost one day.
So let me speak to two things. There were USSD. Crowd marry young phones. And you can use USSD to access it, but it is not fully integrated. Because we need money on USSD. So we need smartphone. You can use USSD to get information. And we've trained it in such a way that it can speak to you in even your local language. What you say? That is the AI and IA. Two, you live differently, abled differently, They've all been catered for. If you're a blind person, the app caters for you in a way that it speaks to you. We've built it in a way that everybody is included. So inclusivity was part of the things that went into the engineering. We built it from bottom up so that everybody is catered for. Meaning, you'll be surprised to know that there are more mobile phone numbers in this country than your Nipa Ewu. And so people find ways to reach out. I'm not saying that access to it, but this is the first step. We are hoping connectivity every do baby. I know the Ministry of Communications is working on rural telephony to make sure that communications every do baby so that everybody can access it. But as young people, we also need to make the effort. Papa, a man who Fikobo Air Bank, he came on his own. That time there was no money, but he managed with his bare foot what to Educrom, like he says, and then found his way to Accra to go to school. Government is providing an enabling environment. It's at the word go. But we will only encourage young people say, but there will be information and out there. Leverage on it. We are going to use our district coordinators through the YEA, the NYA, the National Service to reach out. This app is there. We are using social media to also reach out. Like yesterday, we did a launch, we did a media survey, we spoke to it. We will do everything possible to be able to reach many more people.
No, we are better saying Jimmy said way back when Emra Jawuni Brenti, Yadim Komoyi say, Yahu say we na Ebano. The greatest positive effect will be on the youth in particular. And Oman also swear it stands to gain. Let me be say Oman also say yeah. Program Amudia Bay one for the youth. Say Bema wo munyina so Amudia Bobra. Na Oman nfa so mu benya no so areas ben from this.
Mother, the biggest beneficiary is a country called Ghana. Yeah, one national security threat is youth unemployment. It's a big national security threat. The course were LWAC, in number 6, at TOS from Zomo Opare Addo. It's a big national security issue we shouldn't joke with. And so the biggest beneficiary and then the biggest person who benefits from this innovation is the country called Ghana to bring stability. Because when young people don't have jobs, when young people are in difficulties, everybody is challenged. and is 0 to 14 years, 30% of the total population. 15 to 35, 38% of the total population. In total, you are talking about 68%, almost 70% of the country being young people. So every initiative you take, young people are the greatest beneficiaries. And it affects the whole country. You also be about if you don't need my or that dream or your bed in mouth.
Sure.
So the country Ghana benefits the most than any other person. Security is something. National security in law is an unruly horse. Anytime there is got to be public policy and a national security, it will move for baby. It can destroy all the gains we've made as a country, and so Ghana benefits the most. And also, it brings about stability. It brings about decent jobs and a decent standard of living. And the issue of depression and a lot of the young people, when we did our research, the State of the Union, one of the findings is unemployment in Jama be unstable. That's what I say. You know, Ghana benefits the most than any other person. To be any from fast.
All right. Honorable, better say no pay. Honorable George Opare Addo, Minister of Youth Development and Empowerment. And yema akasim yenu eno mabodwa da na di. Na yene na twetwe ehon nkomo. Aseye no anamo a wo mutuo di apɛ emabunu. Tumasibre papa wa abrabo mu daakye. Amama konkan enie. Enti uye youth a pacho fa ujimbi. Na ebusia se afi ko na wie yemi yeso se bebre no rent ewu. Most certainly be renew rent. Na me sure say just like you movie no or landlord aka tell say watum. Nim say 2 years bia ewo Landlords Association of Ghana wo mo je mu say oso mo to dan mu a. Said the landlords ni bi no you obi na beka kire wo say wo so pe wasase. Yasi echiri ni echiri o. Pe wasase. Na de nkakrakra. Ya nkakrakra. Mr. Because enei 2 bedrooms. Nipa nejeja okra na ye 1,005. Eno kra na ye remote area bi a okra wo krampe won so bia ndan. Na wo pe baby pa ne self compound ya dia di don dembe 2,500 equal 3,000. Aninti afi ma resolutions no a wudi ura 2026 ne ba akonye se ansa na 2025
okayfm 101.7